Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Emmanuel the Lens back again with another video. I'm holding this camera because I think, and I've said it before, this is the camera that can save Canon, and I'm still waiting for them to release a new body of this camera, an updated version of this camera. They need to be able to compete with the Fuji X100 series, and I think this camera can definitely compete with the X100 series. And is it time for Canon to release a retro body, maybe like a Canon AE something different than what they have done? Because it looks like those cameras are really appealing to the masses. And is it time for them to put maybe, instead of the control ring on the lenses, and just put an aperture ring and people can customize it to whatever they want? That is also something that we can think about, because now, not now, but Sigma has been doing it, Sony has been doing it with the G Master, and Fuji have done it for so long. Everybody's following them now. So is it not time for Canon to do it as well, to put a aperture ring on the, instead of the control ring that they have, which I think is a good idea. I've used that control ring. It saves you in the pinch. You can put quite a lot of things. I have a camera here that has a control ring that I use as an aperture, and I have a back dial that I use for ISO. Generally, this camera is probably one of my, in terms of control per se, this camera is very good. And this camera, as I say, could be a saving grace. You can just make it slightly bigger, put an APS-C sensor. I do think Canon has the manufacturing capacity to do something like that. Put a fixed lens here, change the dial, make them like, you know, like a Fuji or this, the Nikon Z dials, and put a very good sensor in there, and you know, you have a killer. That's very much like a winning formula that all the camera manufacturers are using. Why isn't Canon trying to copy them? Just copy. Nobody would shame you for that. I mean, that is how business has been done for the past thousands of years. People just copy what other brands are doing. Apple has just copied recently, and Samsung. So why not do something like that? I think there's no shame in that. Windows just copy Apple pretty much in the Windows 11. It looks a little bit cleaner and people are enjoying that. So there's really no shame in creating or copying what good brands are doing out there, and I don't think Canon need to be ashamed of that. That is something that they should maybe like look at and take cues from, because Fuji is selling units. They made 500,000 units of the Fuji X100 VI that sold very quickly, and apparently they make about 10,000 units per month, and they're still selling out. So if Canon is not able to get those numbers, they got good numbers on the 5D EOS R Mark II. Apparently they got more orders than they anticipated, which is good for business. So that is something that shouldn't be ashamed of. Follow the brands that leading the race. How are they doing it? Fuji is selling a lot of units, have compact body. Canon need to deliver on the APS-C sensor. I love the camera on APS-C, because even right now I'm using one on my for my YouTube videos. It's the one I've been using for so long, but it's lacking a little bit of the newity that other brands are offering. So there's no shame in that. Canon, give us a competitor to please update this body style. Just an update on this body style will definitely do well. What do you guys think about what Canon should do? This could be like a server. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.